Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home above?
As we enter the final stretch of the regular season, Doris, we've got a clear picture of the league hierarchy.
Yeah, we've got a legitimate sample size here. You know the identity of each team. So unless someone makes a late surge or maybe an injury pops up, the surprises of the season are behind us.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Scotty Barnes, Jason Wallace out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Vassell in at the 3. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis. Here's Porter. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Wallace. Nurkic, a screen on Levine. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. And here's Jones. Levine with it. 6 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Levine. Three-pointer off the mark. Davis against Nurkic. Vassell outside. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Outside Davis. Pass to Fears. Here's Wiggins. Davis with a screen on Barnes. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Davis, just 5 to shoot. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
And he can't get the first one.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Good on the second one. And here are the Warriors now, searching for their first points of the game. Wallace, the pass to Porter. From behind the arc. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Davis. That shot is off. Nurkic with some nice D. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Warriors. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute." Guys, back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Barnes. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist from Barnes.
3 points.
And that makes it a tie ball game. And here's Levine. Outside Jones. Back to Levine. Jones feels it out. High post Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Davis has got 5.
Even facing good defense, Davis can make it look easy.
Pass to Nurkic. Up top Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Graham.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
The first free throw is good. Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
BA, those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him. Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Pass to Fears. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Now Nurkic. 13 points in the win against Minnesota. And here's Porter outside. Hits the trifecta.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Outside Levine to the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Wiggins, left side. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Barnes.
13.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside, Wiggins possesses that in spades.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
You know, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Warriors trailing. Wallace, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Levine. Puts it up from 17. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Barnes. Nurkic, a screen on Wiggins. Down low. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is about first setting a tremendously good screen by Nurk, then getting off the screen and converting in pick and roll. So good.
Outside Levine. Pure from 3-point range. Levine's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wallace outside. Back to Vassell from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The response. Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Tipped away. Jones misses. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the inside. Now here's Barnes. The D's right on him. Pass to Vassell. Nurkic a screen on Wiggins. Vassell finds Nurkic. And they take the lead. He has 7.
Well, everyone knows foul line and down is where Yusuf Nurkic does his best work.
Outside Jones. There's a screen. Now Levine. Watched by Wallace. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Levine can't hit.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
Inside, Nurkic. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
It's Wiggins on the wing. To stop the run. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam. Sponsored by AT&T. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Nurkic passes to Porter. Now Vassell. Nurkic a screen on Jones. For 3, Vassell. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Fears. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Vassell. 32 points for him last game against Minnesota. And Nurkic throws it down.
Boy, what a night for Yusuf Nurkic. They have gone to him time and again, and it's paying off.
Pass to Fears. New York working the ball around now. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Levine. Barnes, no good. The Knicks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Nurkic. Dosunmu comes in for Wallace. And Jared McCain subbed in for Porter Jr. Now here's Vassell. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Drills it from deep.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Here's Levine. It's a 5-point game. Walker for 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 6. Outside Kuminga. Outside McCain. 5 on the clock. The crossover. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, in today's NBA, the 3-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mobo, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Council comes in for Wiggins. And it's Johnson in for Levine. Now here's Johnson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Now here's Okoro. There's a screen by Kuminga. 4-3. The Knicks with the rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Berenger. Now Johnson. He nails it, and we're tied.
But check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Outside Kuminga. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McCain. Here's Riley. Walker covering. Golden State needs to get off a shot. McCain shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Knicks. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
We've got Dalton Connect, also Jarris Walker out there, and it's Johnson in at the 2. That's the group for New York starting the second.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's Sanders. No points so far. Pass to Connect. The kick out to Johnson. Shoots over to Sumu. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Here's Okoro. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Here's Johnson, and they pick up 2. Johnson's got 6 points. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Riley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Mobo gets the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's McCain. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here we go, one-on-one. Johnson passes to Sanders. From 9 feet out, and it's New York with another.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And let's look at the rookies who have been on a roll since the All-Star break. Jeremiah Fears is third.
He's looked anything but a rookie. The game is coming naturally to him, and he's just picking his spots and capitalizing on offense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Wallace outside. Barnes with a screen on Johnson. Wallace. And Fears pulls it down.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Guys?
Priority straight. Hard, Allie. Thanks a lot. Porter from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
Porter, the pass to Kuminga. Pass to Barnes. And it's blocked by Davis.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker.
Shot blocked. Wallace outside to the left side wing. And here's Kuminga for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA doors?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off a shot clock, with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
Wallace, the pass to Porter. Out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Kevin Porter. Wiggins, he's checked in for Walker. Nurkic is checked in for the Warriors. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Johnson. 16 feet out. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 13.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at the Warriors. If the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7th seed.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Nurkic. Stolen by Davis. And there's the rejection.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
And here's Barnes. Here's Wallace. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Takes a 13-footer. Warriors with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barnes. Shoots over Johnson. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Jones. Davis down low, defended by Nurkic. Jones from outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Barnes. Nurkic with the ball. 13 points in the game. Barnes against Wiggins. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens. It did there.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Wiggins. Davis with a screen on Barnes. From 13, Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter, leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Knicks making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Vassell, he's checked in for Kuminga. And there's the lob. Outside for Levine. The 3 is up. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Levine's got 10.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Back to Porter. Vassell outside. Fires the 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. New York leading by 3. To the middle. Porter with the steal. Wallace, the pass. Oh, hey! How about that?
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Davis with a screen on Porter. Outside Davis. Pass to Fears. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Boy, how about the drive by the big Yusuf Nurkic? He looked awfully nimble on that attack.
Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Pass to Vassell. To the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Levine. Takes the 3. The triple goes for Levine.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Porter, the pass to Nurkic. And here's Vassell. The 3 is up. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Barnes. The rebound by Wiggins.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Fears. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Porter looks it over. Wallace outside. The 3 ball. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Levine. Here's Fears. His last outing, we saw him score 22. The 3 knocks down the triple. Fears has got 10. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the 2nd stop of this 6-game trip.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Jones.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Barnes in the post. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Kevin Porter Jr. Defensive foul, Jeremiah Fears. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kevin Porter Jr.
That's good from Porter. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know, that's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge.
Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Jusuf Nurkic displaying his skills today.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
So on the floor for Golden State, Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Barnes. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the 18-footer. Wallace has gotten his third basket of the night. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
2 shots.
That's good from Porter. Porter hits them both. Here's Fears. Outside Jones. Pass to Fears. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Nurkic against Davis. 5 to shoot.
Boy, Nurkic so gritty, contesting shots.
Davis misses. On the wing, Vassell, defended by Jones. There's a screen by Nurkic. Barnes passes to Nurkic. Stolen by Davis. Pass break, New York. Levine with it. Watched by Wallace. And there it is for him. Davis has got 15 points.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Vassell outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. These are his first free throws in the game. First one falls for him. Doris, while he's selective about it, Yusuf Nurkic has added a three-pointer to his game.
I think if you're a big in the modern NBA, you understand that your game is always about adapting to what's next. And listen, you have to be selective if you're just adding this element, but Yusuf Nurkic trying to evolve.
One of the things I think teams love when you have Yusuf Nurkic is the kind of physicality he brings nightly in the middle of the paint. This is a guy who's capable of 20 and 20 on a good night.
Here's Wallace, and counted from 12 feet. 10 points for him.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And they call an illegal screen here. And while we have a moment, a handful of point guards who have provided stellar defense since the All-Star break. Here are the leaders in takeaways. You take a look at Porter. Better be careful around him when you have the ball. The league leader in steals.
I just love how he spends so much energy managing the game at the offensive end. It's really amazing that he's also one of the premier ball thieves in the league as well.
You know, and that's because of the ability he has as a defender. His instincts are fantastic. They're matched only by his effort. He's just one of those players you just do not want to have on you because you know he's going to give you fits all day.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe, and he drops the first.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
He does not get the second one. Knicks trail by 5. Right side Jones. It's stolen by Barnes. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Wallace. No good. Davis with the defensive effort.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And Levine, throw it down.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at New York. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed.
Well, right now, for New York, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Wiggins with a screen on Porter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wallace. Jones with the block.
Stellar rim protection. Derek Jones Jr. making a difference.
Wiggins, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Porter. Barnes in the post. 7 points in the game. And the Warriors miss again. Knicks trail by 3. The 3, Fears. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
66.
Vassell against Jones. Nurkic a screen on Jones to the inside. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Fears. He's got 13 for the lead. Vassell with the rebound. Wallace left side. And there's a pick. Vassell passes to Porter. Count that bucket. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Pass to Jones. There's a screen by Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. Jones misses.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's Barnes. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Fears. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Davis with it. Nurkic picks him up. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Warriors call a timeout.
Wallace outside. Barnes with a screen on Jones. To the right side. And here's Nurkic for 3. Fires in the triple. Nurkic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, don't you love the confidence Yusuf Nurkic has? Normally, guys, he's setting a screen or trying to open teammates. This time it's a little catch and shoot.
Davis down low. Nurkic is there. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up, and this is his second trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Nurkic, and Okoro is subbed in for Barnes.
Anthony Davis at the line. One shot.
The Warriors lead by 3. Porter, the pass to Kuminga. Vassell outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Fears. It's Wiggins on the wing. New York working the ball around now. Jones, the pass to Davis. Over Porter. Davis misses. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to... Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Oh, mercy. Mercy me. Kuminga can really get up.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here they are, your Knicks.
Lobo, he's checked in for New York.
Number 45, Jonathan Momo.
Pass to Wiggins. From 12 feet, it's rebounded by Golden State. Vassell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the 3, buries it from 3. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Pass to Levine. Down low. Here's Momo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
Warriors lead 80.
Vassell outside. Not going to go that time. Jones with some nice D.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Okoro with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Mobo. Pass to Wiggins. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vassell outside. Wallace outside. And here's Vassell, defended by Jones. Back to Wallace. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wallace has got 12 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Levine. He's got 15.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And this is where Kuminga likes to attack. So if the defense jumps on him, he's ready for it.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for the Warriors. McCain comes in for Porter Jr., and so he's able to get 1 of 2. Knicks trail by 9 to the inside, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shots at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. The Warriors lead by 8. Out to the right wing. Kuminga finds Vassell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Johnson on the wing. Shoots over to Sumu. The shot by Johnson, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's to Sumu. He's covered by Levine. Okoro passes to Vassell. Nifty move. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Outside Levine. To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. There's a screen. Vassell outside. Fires the 3. Bobo with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Shot is good by Levine.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Okoro. Outside McCain. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they get it back. Okoro passes to Dosunmu. Outside Kuminga. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Nice shot by Walker.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside McCain. Kuminga finds McCain. And he gets the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Johnson against McCain. 20 feet out. And it's New York scoring again.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Warriors. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Anthony Davis is out there with Walker. Then there's Johnson, and it's Mobo in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
86.
Dosunmu outside. Barnes passes to Dosunmu. Inside, Davis. And it's Davis finishing things off inside. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
6 on the shot clock. Barnes, no good. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Barnes, and it's blocked. Here's Mobo. He's guarded by Barnes. Sanders, the pass to Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Knick lead.
And when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Outside McCain. Launches it. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
3-point goal.
Barnes has got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Sanders. Pass to Davis. It's good for 2. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
90.
Now here's Dosunmu. It's McCain on the wing. Barnes a screen. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Sanders. Back to Davis. Here's Mobo. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the paint. And they're running. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first. Wiggins, he's checked in for Mobo. And Golden State also making a switch. Nurkic is checked in. For New York, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Wiggins with a screen on McCain. Walker finds Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Warriors making a change here. Both free throws good from Davis.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Sanders, covered by McCain. Davis against Barnes. Shot clock at 6. From 7, Davis can't hit. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Barnes, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Davis down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Davis hits. Davis has got 28.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Dosunmu. Davis against Barnes. Shoots over Davis. Barnes, no good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Offensive rebound. Walker for 3. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 6-point Knick lead.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Dosunmu, pass to Kuminga. Now Barnes, checked by Davis. Barnes in the post. Davis on him. Barnes gone up with confidence inside.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Pass to Wiggins from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists in the game. Dosunmu outside. Now Barnes. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Davis.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Warriors trail by 7. To the inside. And the basket by Dosunmu.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
So both teams changing it up here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Vassell passes to Kuminga. Stolen by Wiggins. Wiggins on the take. Blocked!
Phenomenal defense. The long arms of Vassell helping him come up with that block.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Vassell passes to Porter. Kuminga against Wiggins. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Porter.
As he gets more comfortable with his shot, Kuminga will take more middies.
Here's Spears. Outside Jones. Driving inside. It's stolen by Barnes. In transition, here come the Warriors. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 32 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Fears. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Kuminga. Outside Barnes. There's a screen. And the step-back jumper is good.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Outside Levine. Outside Davis. Jones outside. Misses the three.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Wallace with it. Now Wiggins defending. Now here's Wallace. Tightly guarded. Here's Vassell. He lets it go. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Now it's Jones. Here's Fears.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Here. At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Nurkic is checked in for the Warriors. So he gets them both. Warriors trail by 7.
2 minutes.
Here's Barnes. Levine rips down the board. Now Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Nurkic outside. Now Barnes. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Fears. Now Davis. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And so Porter will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Cleared away by Davis. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. Levine with a screen on Barnes. Wiggins looking around. Clock at 4. Oh, it misses! So it's the Warriors now. 7-point differential. Now Barnes. Outside Vassell. The triple drop.
Coming through in a big moment. Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kevin Porter Jr. Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Barnes outside. Now Nurkic. Goes again. And it's good on the lay-in.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Porter. No good from 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And so this one belongs to the Knicks. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big. I get to handle the ball like that.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. See you next time.